Delivery is out for delivery. It is about to arrive. In fact, we better go over there. Stay with me, folks. Let's see what it is.
What happens every night at midnight? We launch our very best value of the day.
Definitely the Today Special always got me excited because it's always at a great value.
I definitely watch for the Today Special at midnight. Whether or not I need it, just want it. And this is the one that you've been waiting for.
The Today Special is very tempting to shop.
I'd pop in online just about every day.
I know it's a good value. It's our top selling Today Special ever.
It gives me that extra push. You know, it's a no-brainer.
Shopping is easier than ever with the HSN app. Turn on notifications to get shipping updates, exclusive offers, and alerts on your favorite products sent straight to your phone. Now you can share all your fabulous finds with your friends right from the app through Facebook, text, and more. Save your favorite products all in one place. See it, heart it, save it. Download the app for Apple or Android devices by searching HSN app on hsn.com.
I'm lounging in my big cushy chair, courtesy of Mr. Tony Little. This is coming up in the 11 p.m. hour, but it is that time. I'm expecting my special delivery right now, folks. There it is. Every week there is one item, a must-have, a special saving, a special discount, a fan favorite, and here it is in this special delivery box. Let me grab it. Not too heavy. In fact, it feels like it weighs only an ounce. Maybe there's a clue in that. It does weigh only an ounce. Inside this box is an item that has taken the world by storm, not just in America, but in England and Germany and France, in Italy, Australia. This is a new technology that everybody's going wild for. It's called bone conduction from aftershocks. These are earbuds that sit on the outside of your ear, deliver amazing quality sound, but no uncomfortable feeling of jamming it in your ear. Weighs virtually nothing. Crafted out of titanium. This is waterproof, sweat-proof, a perfect pair of Bluetooth wireless earbuds that you can wear for working out or just relaxing, laying in bed watching Netflix. $119.99. This is a special delivery. I have 500 only, down from a retail price of over $259. 17,000 have been reserved. This is our special delivery at more than half off. More than 50% off the price. Come with me, let's go over here. I'm gonna take you through the colors and the options that we've got. If you're looking for a pair of earbuds that are no wires or cables, if you don't like the feeling of having earbuds inside your ear, these are what you've always been waiting for. So we've got the choices. This is gray over this side. So the classic gray looks lovely always. Again, soft, easy to wear, crafted out of titanium, flexible, versatile. There's the gray. This is gonna be the black next to it. Always popular, the classic black. There's the blue, that navy blue. And then next to the blue, we have the amazing red. Red is always in the top 2 or 3 best sellers. I already said that it's titanium, that it's newest in sound technology, and how this works is so different to what we normally think of when it comes to earbuds, because these sit on the outside of the ear right there. It's giving you not only the awareness of ambient sound, so it's safer, but it's using technology that I don't think any of us really even knew existed. The sound travels through the ear canal to the inner ear, and it delivers pure sound in a way that you'd never imagine. Okay, it's a phenomenon, there's no doubt about it. Producer Rick, forgive me, sir, could you just show me how many are left? I thought there was 560 or 570. 530, there are 530, 530. The price expires now. So we've got 10 minutes or sellout. The price is expiring right now. Free shipping, 3 flex pay, special delivery for tonight. And I can tell you, as God is my witness, that Lori Leland and her fabulous husband, Ken, well, Ken, let's talk about Ken first of all. Ken lives in his, because of course you can take phone calls on them. Ken lives in them. Lori, whenever you're on TV doing presentations, the reason we don't see any white earbuds sticking out is because you're not wearing them. You're wearing the aftershocks.
Yeah, I wear AfterShokz for every single show I do here on HSN. So you're hearing me now through the dual noise canceling microphones. I love them because for me, these are instruments of torture, right? When you have to jam something into your ear canal to be able to hear, it's unnatural. For a lot of us, we get ear fatigue. It's very uncomfortable. These just rest right in front of your ear. And I also have a 6-year-old at home, so I want to be able to hear him if he needs me. And you see people on TV or doing Skype calls or Zoom meetings all the time, right? They have one in. The reason they do that and pull one out and then have that unbalanced sound is because you want to hear what's going on around you. You want to have that awareness. So this is great if you're out enjoying nature, if you're concerned about traffic when you're on a bike, great for kids and all ages who want to just be safer. Alice Caron told a story, Adam, the other day about how she nearly ran someone over with her car the other day because they stepped out in front of her wearing earbuds. And they didn't hear her car coming. So it can be very dangerous. With this, like you said, crafted out of titanium, 150 patents on this open ear design with that bone conduction technology. They're unbelievably flexible. And because they are only 1 ounce and so lightweight, you forget you're wearing them. I mean, my husband, every waking moment, I say, he has his AfterShokz and the Aero Packs. These are the ones we use. These are the latest and the greatest, the lightest, the smallest, the easiest, most comfortable to wear. But here's what we love about that technology. So with bone conduction, it's a more natural way of hearing. You know what's really unnatural? Jamming something into your ear canal. And a lot of us have a love-hate relationship or even a hate-hate relationship with these, where you jam it in, one falls out, you have to jam it back in, you start getting that ear fatigue, it starts to hurt, it's uncomfortable. These don't work for everybody. When you have AfterShokz, they work for everyone. If you have hearing aids, you can't put something in your ear. These are perfect. And then wireless technology due to Bluetooth, so no cables, cords, or wires. But when we say these are super expensive out at retail, and to grab them now as a Valentine or a gift for yourself because you want more comfortable Zoom calls and Skype meetings and all of that, I say grab them because they are really, really expensive. If you Google these, our value is crazy for the latest from AfterShokz. And it's funny, you're talking about this technology being kind of newfangled technology. You're absolutely right in the way that AfterShokz has crafted it. But this technology has been around for hundreds of years. Beethoven, the very famous composer who was nearly deaf, learned that if he bit down on a rod that was connected to his piano, he could hear music through his jawbone. That's really where this whole idea of bone conduction started. So you're hearing directly into your inner ear through these, okay? So you're bypassing the ear canal and your eardrum. So this is a much more natural, much safer, much more comfortable way for you to get unbelievable, incredible sound quality. I mean, it's amazing how they sound and how they work, Adam.
Here we go. This is it. This is the fun bit of the night when this is the race. Who's going to get them? It's the lowest price, down from $259 to $119. Free shipping, flex pay. The price is expiring right now. 6 minutes or sell out. Think about a Valentine's Day gift. Think about the gift to yourself. They are comfortable for lounging around the house, listening to your favorite podcast, Audible, watching Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime, for working out, all of the above. They are waterproof, crafted from titanium, light at 1 ounce. This is the newest generation, the new version. They are better than ever, but our pricing is amazing. Again, it's expiring right now. 720-859. I started by saying it was a phenomenon around the world. It really is. You tune in to QVC UK, you tune in around the world in Australia and France and Germany to all the shopping channels and also to all the premium retailers, and AfterShokz have become an absolute sensation. It's a new way, a better way, a different way, but people are falling in love with them. Okay, with everyone on the phone, Producer Rick, would you say 300 left? Would that be about 300? Bestseller is the gray right now. So let me show you the bestseller. Most people are ordering the gray. The gray is lovely, I have to say. For him or for her, the gray is always going to be a great choice. So grab gray if you can. You also get the beautiful pouch to go along with it. 4 minutes now before sellout. And still plenty of time if you start dialing in, but you'd have to do it in the next 2 or 3 minutes. This is the black, so last call on black. This is the blue, we do like that blue, and then of course the ever popular red. You can buy AfterShokz honestly everywhere at this stage because they're so popular. But Lori, our deal, our price, our value is second to none. So we're excited about that. And as you've always said, even since we launched these on HSN, you have to experience them for yourselves because it's the hard. People are always curious about what it's going to be like, but you have the 30 days to try it out, but you must give it a go.
The sound quality is amazing. Like you said, if you're doing movies or podcasts or taking phone calls, I mean, it's a different way of doing things. And my husband, obviously, when I wear them, it's discreet. And I like that. You can't have earbuds in or big over-the-ear headphones in if you're driving a car. It's not safe. You can have these on. But my husband, because of course he's got shorter hair, people stop him on the street and ask him about these because they're totally different. People are like, what is sitting in front of your, like, it just, people don't understand it yet, but it's really getting out there. Aftershock's #1 top-selling sport headphone brand on the big Azon website. Adam, waterproof, as you mentioned, IP67. We had a freak-out moment last summer. My husband jumped into the pool with his on because, of course, they're always on. He forgets he's wearing them. They're so lightweight and comfortable, but we didn't have to worry. They were not destroyed, so that was wonderful because they're waterproof. And then tons of advanced features. So you have Bluetooth here. If you have a Bluetooth-enabled TV, you're going to be able to connect it to your TV and your phone because this has dual pairing options. You can pair to 2 things at the same time, okay? So if you're maybe listening to a podcast and then a phone call comes in on your cell phone, you're going to be able to take that phone call. I can control this by pushing the magic button. Really easy buttons, by the way, right here, so I can control my movie, pause my movie, redial the last phone number. Your volume controls are here. And the other thing that's really neat about these, the battery life is crazy. So 8 hours of nonstop use, okay? And then your standby is 10 days. So my husband listens to a few podcasts every day. I broadcast all day long right here on HSN. I charge mine every few days. My husband is on the phone and doing a couple podcasts a day, and he charges basically once a week. Right. I mean, it's crazy the battery life you're going to get on these because they are so lightweight, because they are so comfortable, and they're so finely crafted. They feel amazing on. They're super high end. They come with that beautiful premium silicone case. And then here's the other really neat thing about it. I don't have time to tell you everything. This is too fast. We have a 2-year warranty that Aftershocks guarantees your product for, so you can buy with confidence, knowing that these are built to last. And you're even getting 2 charging cables. And Adam, these are brand new. Yeah. So I just want you to see how easy this is. Nothing to plug in, okay? It's magnetized. That's it. I plugged it in, basically. It just is self-finding. You get 2 of these cables. So one for upstairs, one for downstairs, one for in your car, one for in your home. We just have our 2 out. We have 4 altogether, but we just have them in a couple of places, throw them on whenever it's convenient, and they charge in 2 hours. So I mean, everything about these is amazing. We have friends that have gone through every single iteration of Aftershocks because they are so blown away by the sound quality, the incredible treble, the deep, rich bass. But everybody always wants the latest and greatest because they keep getting lighter. The sound keeps getting better. These are the most advanced ever of the Aftershocks line. Read the customer reviews. People are absolutely blown away by these. They're so lightweight. They're so comfortable. They don't budge either. So if you run, if you jog, if you're moving around a lot, you won't even know you have them on. I mean, they truly are. They're magical, really.
Red, blue, black, or the best-selling gray, all the colors are sensational. It is now sold out. Thank you for all of your orders. Don't hang up. We are counting you in. If you're on the phone, we've got a pair for you. Lori Leland, thank you for being my special delivery for tonight.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. And congratulations to everybody who got the Aftershocks Aero Packs. These are amazing, and I know you're going to love them. Thanks, Adam.
I love you. Thank you, Lori Leland. Stay in the ordering process. Still to come, our last look at our today's special and so much more right after this.
Shopping is easier than ever with the HSN app. Turn on notifications to get shipping updates, exclusive offers, and alerts on your favorite products sent straight to your phone. Now you can share all your fabulous finds with your friends right from the app through Facebook, text, and more. Save your favorite products all in one place. See it, heart it, save it. Download the app for Apple or Android devices by searching HSN app on hsn.com.
Ingredients that are rich in tradition, born from the clouds and foothills of the Himalayan mountains. Clean beauty that protects, nourishes, and repairs hair and skin. Shop the Tweaked by Nature Beauty Collection on HSN and hsn.com.
It's a love story. It is a love story on HSN. The title of the love story is Origami. The ancient Chinese art of paper folding brought to life, instead of with paper, with powder-coated steel. Good evening, welcome to Open House. Still to come tonight, we have our last look at our today's special from South Street Loft, a fabulous mattress. Mr. Tony Little's gonna be here with his world-famous pillows, and that big, giant, comfy, smushy chair is also on the way. And one other thing. Last week we had that big air purifier. I don't have that, but a lot of you asked, I don't need that, Ben. I want a smaller one. I've got one. I think it's top of the hour at 11 p.m. from Hunter. It's really inexpensive, but it does have the permanent HEPA that we talked about last week. All right, let's talk origami. Hands up, new year. We're getting organized. We're clearing the clutter. We're trying to make the most of things. Well, with over 3,200 reviews, this is one of HSN's biggest selling products in its 45-year history. Not one, but two of the original origami heavy-duty rack. Up to 250 pounds per shelf. I have these in our garage. Bought them the first day we had them a decade ago. Love them. I know every host says the same thing, and it's all true. You think about shelving, and we think about plastic shelves that are maybe warping, that are discoloring. Maybe we think about putting something together with tools. Oh no. Maybe you think about going to the flat pack store, the Swedish store, and buying something that requires a whole weekend project. Not with this. This is a system that quickly and instantly and immediately is up and ready to be used. 2 of them at a special discount of $239.95. 'Tis the season for origami, and origami's #1 fan, unbelievably, is not me. I'm a close number 2. It's Mr. Lou Caputo. Lou, great to see you, sir. 10 years ago, this journey began, and the popularity has never waned.
No, not a bit. You know what's amazing? Neither one of us has aged a bit in the decade. But you know, it's funny though, because origami has aged, and well. And I say that because these racks that I have right here, I've had these in my possession for as long as we've made the black ones. I've got pewter ones in my garage that I literally have had since the first time we started selling these. So these will last for a very long time. And if you're unfamiliar with this line, folks, what makes it so remarkable is that Adam mentioned powder-coated steel, #1. #2, it's this. Watch what I can do in just seconds. Take this rack, fold it down. You know what I just did? I went from 12 linear feet of storage down to 4 inches in width that you could stow just about anywhere, which, Adam, is just remarkable. You know what's funny? Last week, we actually bought another one of these 2-packs, and just the other day, I put them, I say put them together, I put the wheels on them. I mean, that's all I did. But, you know, it's so easy to do. That's the thing about these. Look, I'm already done. In the time that it took for them to go to the shot on me, done. That was it.
So it's instant.
Simple.
It's instant gratification. Yeah. It's instant satisfaction. It really is. We're not waiting for somebody to help us. Out of the box, it's up and ready to go. Here are the colors. This is white. I'm showing you one, but you're gonna get 2. The beautiful, clean, contemporary white. Think of all the places this could go. It might be the laundry room. It might be the living room. It might be a bedroom. It might be for a television. It might be for boxes and files. It might be for beauty supplies or kitchen appliances. It might be for the garage, for the visit to the big box store, for the dog food. You can put anything on here. Ours are in the garage. We've got 2 of them. So there's that fabulous white, again, powder coated, so that's gonna stay looking good for really as long as you have it. Next to the white is the black. So black and white, the black always popular, of course. Next to the black is this one, and I believe the color of this, Lou, help me out, my friend. Is this the
steel blue?
The steel blue. Thank you. This is that beautiful soft steel blue. Okay, then we've got our pewter. This is the one we have at home, the original that was first brought out 10 years ago. So there's the pewter. Then over here, let me move these out the way. You've got the red that you can see, that pop of color. And then right over here, this one I believe is the platinum. So that's that softer color, silvery color, but there's your platinum as well. Again, you're getting 2 of these. Lou, the age-old question, with the wheels or without the wheels, what do you say?
I love that you asked that question. You know what I say? I say it depends on how much weight you want to put on it. Now, I'm a wheels guy myself, personally. And when you put the wheels on it, the implication of that is that you're raising it 3 inches off the ground. So we say limit yourself to 75 pounds per shelf for a total of 300 pounds. But remember, that's 300 pounds that you can very, very easily move around if you want to, okay? Now, without the wheels, if you want to go up to the maximum weight capacity, okay, without the wheels, you can put 250 pounds on each one of these 4 shelves for a total of 1,000 pounds. But Adam, you're getting 2 of them tonight. So that means you're getting storage for 2,000 pounds of weight, which, my friend, is a ton of weight. You can literally say now, I just bought a ton of storage.
I mean, that's what it is. And it's the best type of storage because this can be anything you want it to be. You could change your mind of what you want it to be. If you're moving house, it can go with you. It's as permanent as you need it to be or as temporary as you want it to be. We don't always offer a discount. That's the absolute truth of the matter. $239 represents a $30 discount if you're ordering tonight. You're getting a 2-pack. We do a 2-pack because most people end up buying 2. You'll certainly save money with the 2-pack versus if you were to go and buy them individually. We send it right to your door. You've got the flex pay as well. The only reason I quoted the 3,262 reviews is because that's, I mean, in the stratosphere. Most products have 10 reviews. I mean, Lou, people have got to really love their shelves, their storage to leave a review, right?
It's a crazy number. And you know what's funny? Most people, when they leave reviews, they only do it when they don't like something, okay? So to take your time and go on there and make those reviews, you know what's even better to me than the reviews? Is all the people that come back for seconds, thirds, fourths, 50ths. You know what I mean? I mean, we literally have people that have said they have 50 pieces of origami. They may not all be this particular rack, but there's enough people out there that come back time and time again. And we both know that if they didn't like it, they wouldn't be coming back. Now, in my case right here, these 2 are my personal racks, okay? That's what I'm working with here. And what's interesting is, you know, I'm not gonna give you all these crazy scenarios. What I'm gonna tell you is how I use them. I've got some in my garage with tools on them and, you know, all kinds of things that I like to work with. Kelly, my wife, has some in her craft closet. She has one in there that's got all her craft stuff on it, so she takes it out. This one, out of necessity, I had to break it out, and I've got all kinds of camera gear and tripods and lights and stuff on here because right now, as I'm doing this, the stuff's all set up around me, but when I'm done, it goes back on here, you know, and it's just necessity. And that's the great thing about origami. It could be anything you want. I mean, I've used it as a TV stand. I've used it for storage, you know. I've used it to add shelving to a closet, a walk-in. My storage unit is like a monument to origami because I have 6 in there, 3 across this way. You know, it's wall to wall, ceiling to floor. But you know what? That's the thing about origami. We take advantage of the vertical space. So this is 12 linear feet, Adam, right here. But it's only taking up a space of 18 inches across and 3 feet deep. I mean, think about that. 12 linear feet in 3 feet. It's amazing.
There's not enough good things to say about it. We love ours, and genuinely, ours is 10 years old now, and it looks as good as it did when we first bought it. I want to go through those colors again so you can see. This is going to be the white. Our fabulous cameraman tonight, Mr. James, is going to get you some beautiful sweeping shots of the white in all of its glory. Think again in your home where you're crying out for storage. Is it in a bedroom? Is it in the pantry? Is it in the laundry room? Is it in the bathroom or hallway? These are designer and decor friendly. So inside the house, it looks great. In a storage unit, it looks equally as great. If you live in an apartment complex or a condominium complex and you have a small storage area somewhere in the building, let's put this in there and now we'll go vertical with our storage. White, last call. This is going to be the black next to it. Again, there's a nice finish with these, so it looks really nice, it pops. Obviously, with the strength and durability of these shelves, you can load this up. Again, you've been to the big box store, pile on stuff here. Maybe it's gonna be the gardening equipment, maybe it's mulch, maybe it's loo rolls, maybe it's cans of soda, bottles of water, tins of paint. You name it, you could put anything on here. Again, indoors or outdoors, indoors or outdoors. One lady sent me a fabulous picture. She created a whole herb garden with great flowers everywhere. This is the steel blue. So there's our steel blue, which is a really soft, almost like a baby blue, but maybe a little bit more of an edge to it. So we love the steel blue. Here's the pewter. Again, the original, perhaps the most industrial looking of all the colors is the pewter. And then over here, we've got our designer red. We love red. So there's our red, and then we have our platinum on this side. And of course, the one, and you know, here we've got all these bins, and this might be files or folders. A lot of people buy origami racks for the office. You could do that as well. Again, anything. It might be a printer that's going on here, a coffee machine that's going on here. I forget the one color that's right in front of me naturally, which is gonna be the bronze. So this is the bronze. Again, it's the 2-pack that you're getting tonight. Lou, final couple of minutes. We all struggle with not enough storage, not enough places. And if we go to various home stores, the depot stores, the flat pack stores, you can pay a little bit of money and have a whole lot of work to do, or you can pay a lot of money and still not get a product that is long lasting or looks good or gives you the versatility that origami does.
Well, and that's the thing, Adam, is that, you know, you can spend, you know, you can go and buy often or you can buy well, okay? And this is what we call buying well, you know, because what you're getting here is powder-coated steel. So that means you can use these indoors, you can use these outdoors. They're going to be chip resistant, scratch resistant, corrosion resistant, all those things. I like what you said a moment ago, too, about how these travel with you. Because the last time we sold a house, I had spent so much time getting the garage just the way I wanted it. I drilled holes in the walls. I hung wire shelving. It was a work of art. And you know what? When we moved, I gave it to the next homeowner. It was like a closing present. I'm like, here you go, my friend. My hard work, all my money, yours. Please keep it, okay? Now with origami, that's not gonna happen. I take it with me. And by the way, Adam, a moment ago you said something about going to the big box stores and buying Lou rolls. You kind of threw me there, because Lou. So you kind of confused me for a second. I didn't know, but I get it. I get it.
That's very good, Lou. I wondered where you were going with that then. No, I see. And of course, Lou Rawls was a singer, wasn't he, Lou?
Lou Rawls, yes.
There we go. Oh, I love the way this conversation is going. Final 60 seconds. The bronze now down to the final few dozen, as is the white and the black. If you're looking for the red, it's there. If you have a spare moment, read the reviews and it will give you the confidence to buy it. But Lou, after being on air with so many great products over the years, I don't think there's any that is more beloved than the origami line. And this is the piece that started it all.
It really is. And you know what, to me, what speaks volumes is how many people I know personally that own origami. The fact that I own so much of it, the fact that you own so much, Adam. And if you walk around the halls at HSN and took a survey and just said, do you have any origami? You'd be hard pressed, I'm pretty sure, to come across anybody who doesn't. And you know why? Because they can walk up to it, they can see it in the hallways, they can touch it, they can feel it. You just know. And that's the thing about origami. It over-delivers on the promise.
And we like that. We like over-delivering, and it really does. Yep. What Lou just showed you is exactly how quick and easy it is to put together. I say put together, I mean just open up. Lou, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you taking the time to show us. See you soon. Love to the family.
Absolutely. Take care, my friend.
Bye,
yours
Lou.
as well.
Thank you for shopping with us on our origami. Couple things that I want to share with you, not showcasing tonight, but I do want you to make sure that you know they're available. One of them is a television and the other is this. If you're looking for that Samsung Galaxy phone, HSN has got it. The A21 is finally here from TracFone, using Android 10, 32 gigs of internal memory, an octa-core processor, so fast and so big. 6.5 inches of viewing pleasure, a 13 megapixel selfie camera, great for Zoom calls, Skype calls, video calls, a quad lens camera on the back, delivering really astounding video recording quality and capability, access to hundreds of thousands of apps and games, GPS navigation, and of course, access to TracFone's legendary coverage. We've got a package that includes a cover, includes a power bank, includes a charger, and obviously includes all the minutes and text and data. You see it says 1,500. That's worth $125. The phone alone is valued at $250. So you're getting all of the minutes, text, and data, plus the car charger, plus the power bank, plus the cover. The total retail value is $509.31. Our price is $159.99 and free shipping and handling. If you're getting excited about the big game, you gotta have a big game on a big TV. You gotta do it justice. And we have got that, all things LG. LG continues to be one of the world's foremost, highly acclaimed television manufacturers, and HSN has an offer tonight on one of their latest models, delivering groundbreaking interactivity. It is, of course, a smart TV, but it gives you such capabilities. Performance like never before with LG Nano Cell, so the colors are out of this world. I've got a 55-inch, a 65-inch, and a 75-inch. All three are on free shipping and handling, 093589. If you use your HSN credit card, all of them are eligible for 12 months VIP financing as well. As I fall backwards onto the floor. No, I'm okay. I'm all right, James, don't panic. Don't panic. James thought he nearly had to take over the show there. It's all right, James. All right. On the way next, we get to showcase our today's special. Just roll the break. I'll be back in a minute. Move along. Nothing to see here.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. With the power of HP from HSN, reinvent how you work, how you play, how you live. Technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere, and deals designed for every budget. HP on HSN and at hsn.com.
Time to strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's get a new mattress. A new mattress that's better than what we've got now. A mattress that helps us fall asleep quicker and helps us stay asleep longer and helps us feel better in the morning. One last chance, one last look at our very finest value ever on our most popular mattress ever from South Street Loft. It's our today's special. And here it is, exclusively made for you from South Street Lofts. This is the next generation of mattress luxury. A hybrid mattress that combines the best of all the new technologies to bring you the best night's sleep. Inside this luxurious cover is a hybrid construction of inner spring, so those pocketed coils that we have known for so many years that we love, they're here. But combined with that, you've got industry-leading foam that is cooling and soothing and cradling to the body, helping to nurture a healthier, more rejuvenative, restorative night's sleep. Well, we launched it at midnight, and this is the final look. There is no look at 11 p.m. because we are now down to sellout quantities across the board. The California King has sold out. We're gonna give you as much as we possibly can. I'm gonna share with you a lot of stories. First and maybe foremost, this is the mattress that I sleep on every night. I'm not alone. Of all the mattresses that you see, we have sold more of this than any other. It has the most reviews of any other, with over 240 reviews, people saying, yep, this thing's great, best mattress ever. Sleeping like a baby, feeling so much fresher on a morning. This is a mattress, though, that breaks all records. And I don't just mean in terms of technology, I mean in terms of value. We're about to share with you all the amazing features, the 11-inch profile, the soft cotton cover, the medium firm feel, which is the universal sweet spot. We'll talk about the comfort of memory foam and the joy of individually pocketed coils, the reinforced quantum edge, CertiPure US. We'll talk about how it comes delivered right to your door. But make no bones about it, the reason why we have sold so many is because of the next information you're about to see, the price. Let's go through this line by line. For the last time today, a twin would cost you $520. If you order it right now, it's $329. The Twin XL would cost you $529. If you order it now, it's $339. The Full would cost you $639. If you order it today, it's $399. The Queen, on a good day, would cost you $740. If you order it right now, $429. $429. The King is $899, would cost you normally, today it's $499. California King has now sold out. Those prices are unheard of. We heard a lot of people in the last hour asking how, why, how can this be? I've seen similar mattresses out there and they are double the price. How can you do a $1,000 mattress for $400? Well, because it's you and because we're friends, I'm gonna tell you the dirty little secret. The reason why we can do it for such a low price. Simply, this is our brand. HSN made this. HSN created this extraordinary line called South Street Loft. So as they say, we cut out the middleman. We cut out the middleman. We don't have to have all the fancy promotion and advertisements and commercials. This is high-end, next-generation luxury mattress at a price you would not find in the marketplace. That's how we do it. There's no other trick to it. It's that simple. Now, I chose this mattress for myself and my 2 children because out of all the mattresses I've sat on, laid on, bounced around on here on the set, this is the one I thought was the best and the most amazingly priced. I mean, normally when you buy a queen mattress, yeah, $800, $900, $429, $429, and even that's on FlexPay. So we have last presentation. It's really fast, but we'll certainly get through as much as we possibly can. Our special guest is the amazing Stephanie Rance, and I'm thrilled that Stephanie is joining us today. Stephanie, we are in good company. No other mattress in Home Shopping Network's 45-year legacy has ever received as many 5-star reviews as this one has. How good does that feel?
I know, it's so true. And I think we should add yours and my reviews to that as well. So it's more than 168. I think it's 170 now. But it's true. We nicknamed this the Goldilocks mattress. And truth be told, when we're there on set, everyone talks about this mattress. The crew, everyone's buying it. Out in the green rooms, everyone's talking about it. It's kind of like having a celebrity on set there at the studios. It's so funny. Everyone's touching it and wants to see what it's like. And that's because it's that Goldilocks feel. So that's why we have 168 5-star reviews online of different customers of different shapes and sizes and heights and weights. So it really does attribute to the internal workings of it and all these amazing layers that you're getting. And these are layers that you will find in the top tier mattresses out at the mattress stores, out in the industry, where you would pay double, triple, even more for the price. But again, as Adam said, this is our brand, so we have a little bit of buying power there, and we're able to work the magic for you, and you reap the benefits. And so I can't wait to dive right in and just share with you all the different layers that you're getting today.
And we're going to do just that. Just a reminder, folks, we don't have the luxury of time. I never want to rush you in any presentation. I certainly don't want to rush you into a mattress, but I do want to say this to you. We often get the concern of, well, I'm not there with you. I can't feel it. I can't lay on it. I'm listening to you guys and you're so enthusiastic about it. It's the best thing ever, but I want to try it. I want you to know that if you get this mattress and you don't love it, you call us and we'll take care of everything. You'll get a refund of the purchase price and we'll take care of everything. So I don't want you thinking, oh, well, they're about to sell out. It's the last presentation. I don't know. I don't want to rush into this. Folks, it is our lowest price, best value, biggest deal of the year. If you get it and you don't love it, you have 30 days. You call us and we'll take care of everything. Do not let that be a barrier for you, because 110%, it should not be. So we go to the story, which starts with, Stephanie, a hybrid mattress. What is a hybrid mattress?
Great question. So a hybrid mattress is the best components of an all spring mattress, an inner spring mattress, and the best components of an all foam mattress. And we said we shouldn't have to let people choose between one or the other. Let's go ahead and combine those great features into one, and that's what this is. That's what a hybrid is. So now you don't have to choose between either one. And so And it's very important that you know exactly what's on the inside of your mattress, by the way, because we spend a third of our lives on our mattresses. So it's very important that you know exactly what you're sleeping on and what it's made of. So that's why we're breaking it open for you. We're cracking it open. No secrets here, no surprises, and we're being completely transparent. So this is that first layer of foam. You'll notice that we have 3 layers of foam. This is the first one. It's a great foundation for the rest of the layers. And the next layer is the meat and potatoes, and we just jump right in. We waste no time here. So this is our quantum coil unit. This is the latest technology in the mattress industry. So if you go to a mattress store tomorrow or whenever, you will find these there, and then you will see their prices, and you'll say, oh my gosh, I should have gotten that one on HSN. So these actually reduce sway and motion transfer. So if your spouse gets up in the middle of the night to use the restroom or your cat jumps on the bed, you can notice that this is them kind of making some movement. But down here in this area of the mattress, none of those coils are being disturbed. So I can literally push one coil at a time. See that? And none of them even directly touching it are being disturbed. These are also connected via fabric. They're individually wrapped coils, so no more piano wiring going through them. And we're reinforcing the edges for you because a lot of us sit on the edge of our beds. We kick off our shoes, we pull in our pants, we sit and read books to our kids. And my favorite thing, it allows you to sleep on the edge of your mattress if you would like to. I actually am an edge sleeper. And so I like to utilize every single inch to inch of my mattress. With other mattresses that have that wooden frame around the perimeter, you end up sleeping within that perimeter, which means you lose that precious real estate, right? So your king isn't a king and your queen is not a queen. But with this, you can really utilize everything that you're paying for. And then the next layer we have is the convoluted or egg crate foam. And these peaks and mounds are mapped out in a specific way for every single size of mattress, from twin to California king. And what they do is they give relief to your pressure points, your head, shoulders, backside, and your legs. What can happen if your weight is not evenly distributed across your mattress, say it's a poor mattress, then your body starts to shape like a little S, right? Or that kind of squiggly line. And then you start tossing and turning, trying to find that sweet spot. And you might do that for 8 hours all night long. And then you wake up in the morning and say, I just woke up and I'm exhausted. It's terrible. So this helps eliminate that, and it allows you to find that nice, cozy, sweet spot longer and stay there longer. And then, of course, we talked about support. These quantum coils actually allow for extra airflow through, so that it sleeps cooler than all foam mattresses. So we're talking about support here, but you got to have comfort at the same time. So our super soft gel foam layer is that first impression when you sit or sink into your bed, but you don't sink too far, because as soon as you kind of put your pressure on here, it engages the quantum coil system. It meets you up here, and so you don't sink all the way down. So it's just wonderful all around. Again, this is why it's our Goldilocks.
Well, we're going to show you, hopefully, maybe in our next video, all the different bases that you can use this on. We often get that question, but as Stephanie just shared with us, this is the combination, the culmination of all the new mattress technologies coming together. So you've got no motion transfer, edge-to-edge support, individually pocketed quantum coils, and of course that next generation foam that really helps to provide that soothing relief all the way through your body. So you're looking for a mattress that can support you all the way from your shoulders down to your feet. So what can it work on? Where can you place this? Well, we'll show you on the video that this can go on really anything. I mean, anything. Maybe it's going to be on the box spring. Maybe you're going to put this onto a platform base. Maybe it's going to go onto a metal grid. You can do that. Maybe you want to place this onto a slatted base. Sure, of course. Everybody always wants to know, will it work on an adjustable base? The answer is yes, it will work on an adjustable base. I'm going to do a quick update on what's left, folks, and I want to thank you in advance. I feel like I'm rushing, and I don't mean to rush through this. I'm just really conscious that I have a dozen here and 30 there and 50 there. So this is the last look to get it. I hope I've given you confidence in that it's our most popular for what that's worth, and it's worth definitely a lot. It's the one I sleep on every night. It's certainly my favorite mattress. It's a record-breaking value. You can afford to get a new mattress. You don't have to spend $1,000. You have to trust me, though. Yeah, oh, where's the thing gone? Oh, stay there. Come, in fact, no, come with me, come with me. I hid it behind here. Yes, there it is. Here it is, I hid it. Listen to this. because I often get very enthusiastic about this mattress because, again, I'm full transparency, I'm biased towards it because I own this. One of the last presentations that I was on, somebody bought it and they left a review. It's Milkshake65 in Arizona. And Milkshake says, Adam, you hosts hit the nail on the head. This is the best mattress I've ever bought. Glad that I listened to you and bought one. And then GoldenEye in Texas says, I've never thought such a beautiful, affordable, and comfortable mattress would come in a box. Buy it, you won't be sorry. I want to address what GoldenEye said right there. And then I'll go over the value. There are a lot of us, many of us, me included, and let's just say it, because I know people are thinking it as I head over this way. I know you might be thinking, if a mattress comes in a box, is this as good as a mattress that does not come in a box? Because I've never bought a mattress in a box before, and that sounds kind of crazy. How can you get that mattress inside this box? The truth is, it's next generation. They found a way. Shipping mattresses has always been a big pain point. So they found a way to take the mattress and they compress it down into the box. I'm gonna ask the expert, Stephanie. I think, don't you, that all mattresses in the coming years will all end up arriving in a box like this does?
Oh, absolutely, most definitely. Especially with the current climate of everything that's been going on, it's very unsanitary to go to a mattress store, touch and feel all those mattresses, lay down and test all those mattresses, as thousands of other people have done the same. So it really is the new direction that the industry has been going, and especially is ramping up, you know, considering the climate. So it's going to arrive at your doorstep. You're going to take it out of the box and put it on your foundation of choice, unroll it, and then just make a little incision into the plastic with a little included tool. And that's it. It's super easy. It's so simple. It's not inflating. It's basically the springs are coming back to life. That's all, because it was compressed for a very short temporary amount of time. And in 3 to 5 hours, you can rest on it that night and have a great night's sleep. It is so fun, actually, and it's really, really neat. It's kind of addicting. Once you get one mattress, you're going to want all of the mattresses in your home to be this mattress and to, you know, arrive in this manner. It really is cool. And the beauty of it coming in a box is for delivery purposes, right? We're not strapping a mattress to the top of the car anymore. We're not scheduling a delivery that might not show up on time. We're not paying extra for a delivery either, which is amazing. And the beauty of a box that's 18 inches by 18 inches by 44 inches high is that you can take that up a windy staircase. You can take it down that narrow staircase down in the basement. You can take it down a very narrow hallway that has sharp turns, and you would never imagine getting a California King down that hallway. You're not going to ding your walls. You don't have to move your furniture. You're not going to have strangers trampling through your home delivering a mattress. So much beauty in the innovation of what's inside the mattress and all these layers I talked about, but also in how we're delivering mattresses nowadays. It's pretty impressive.
And then remember, do not forget, of all the things that might be in your mind right now, I don't want anybody out there thinking, oh, well, what if I don't like it? You want me to put it back in the box? No, don't be silly. If you don't love this mattress, you're gonna call us and say, I don't love it, and we will give you your money back. So don't let that be a barrier to you getting the best mattress at an extraordinary low price. I wanna take that worry away from you, because it simply is nothing to worry about. So I'm gonna break down the values on what now remains, folks. We have about 10 minutes left. If you would like to order, you really must do it now, right now. Here's what I have remaining. Our record-breaking mattress is selling out again. The twin is normally $520, it's $329. I have 78 left in twin, 78. Twin XL is normally $529, today it's $339. I have 12 left in Twin XL. Full, tomorrow, would cost you around $640. If you want to get it right now, I have less than 40 at $399. Less than 40 customers around the country can get it for $399. The Queen, which is the most popular, would cost you $740 on a good day. We are down to the final 60 in in stock at $429. Look at that again. Queen would be $740. Today it's less than $430. And it's on 5 flex pay of $85. Anybody with any major credit or debit card can get any of these mattresses home for a flex pay. And that's the column on the right. King, I have 9 left in King. California King is sold out. King, I have 9 left. It would cost you nearly $1,000. Today we're under 5. It's on a flex pay of $99. Flex pay is not just for the privileged few, it's for everybody. Anybody watching can get a new mattress on 5 easy payments. If you happen to have an HSN branded credit card, we are doing 12 months VIP financing. You can certainly take advantage of that. It brings the price down, for example, the Queen to $35 or the King to $41 and change. Okay, thank you, Mr. Rick. We're seeing a lot of folks ordering, and that always happens on items that are, you know, more considered purchases and when we're at the end of the day. In total now, across the board, I have fewer than 200 in the culmination of all sizes. So I must encourage you to place the orders. Certainly now, if there's any left at midnight, the price will go up. Bear with us, be patient with us. Our team are answering questions. I'm trying to answer questions with Stephanie. I think I've tackled head on. If you don't love it, you can return it. I think we've tackled head on that it works on all bases, a slatted metal base, an adjustable base. You don't need to flip it. This is a luxury mattress. It's a medium firm feel. This isn't a squishy mattress. It's a medium firm feel. After selling mattresses for 45 years on Home Shopping Network, as the company is 45 years old, we know the right mattresses that people love the most, and this is it. How can it be so inexpensive? Because we made this for you. We're not relying on the big flashy brand names who are charging in some cases triple the price we are. This is an exclusive HSN brand. You get more for less. So all that being said, now you've got to go to the bottom line of why you want a new mattress. Fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, wake up on the right side of the bed with more energy and more va-va-voom and more pep in your step, less getting drowsy at lunchtime. You know, so many of us, Stephanie, we struggle through every night with a mattress that's old, lumpy, bumpy, sagging, and there's a knock-on effect on that. It knocks on our health and not in a good way.
Exactly. I mean, just one night of feeling like that, you'll feel completely different. You feel like an out-of-body experience. You don't feel yourself. And then just imagine night after night, maybe year after year of feeling like that. And then you kind of wonder, gosh, I don't feel like myself lately. Well, it might be because of your mattress. Or if you do change out your mattress, you really might feel like a whole new person, or you might feel yourself again, which is so great. Mattresses do last between 7 to 10 years. So take a look at your mattresses. You don't have to be a mattress expert to evaluate them. Just use your intuition. Is it 7 to 10 years old? Are there lumps and bumps and craters and dips? Do you and your spouse roll toward each other? Or when one spouse gets out of bed, is there like a tidal wave effect that happens, which is very common? Or maybe you have one of those mystery mattresses, as I like to call them. You know, I had a mystery mattress in my guest room. Don't tell any of my guests. When my husband and I got married, he brought this queen mattress together, or, you know, into the marriage. And so we put that in the guest room. I have no idea where it came from. I don't know what brand it was. I don't know how old it was. I don't know if he got it from his brother at one time. I have no clue where this originated from. So we had that for a long time. If you have one of those, it's not just time to replace it, it's time to upgrade it. And you're upgrading with the latest technology in so many ways with all these layers. And you are getting the best of both worlds because you're not choosing between an all foam mattress or the traditional coils, which we're used to. You're getting the best components of those styles into one.
And that's the nice thing, because the mattress landscape is so scattered. It's confusing knowing which one do I choose. I like the mattress that's got all of them. Give me all the latest technologies, the individually pocketed quantum coils, and that next generation foam that's going to be cooling. I do wish you were here. I think you'd be so impressed with the look and the feel. Our wonderful camera operator, James, is doing a marvelous job at showing you the luxury finish on the top. But, you know, in our lifetime, to buy a mattress like this, we'd normally spend double the amount. We'd spend $1,000, not $400. $1,000 for a mattress like this in so many places. Invest in a good mattress. We have to stay healthy. We have to look after ourselves now more than ever. And a mattress is at the heart and soul of overall health. You gotta sleep well. You gotta sleep well. Don't sacrifice or compromise on a mattress. Now look, this is gonna be sold every day. We're gonna have this in stock really as much as we can because it sells so well. Like I bought it, and Stephanie bought it, and James bought it, and we all bought it. But tonight's the price. It's the price. I can get you the best price. I'd rather. I mean, I'm going to take the Queen for example. Let me say it like this: if you were to buy it right now, I can offer you the Queen at $429. If you buy it tomorrow, they'll charge you $557. Okay, so that's a big discount. The retail is $740. If you buy it today, you get it for a smidgen over $400. A new mattress for your room or for the guest room or the kids' room. You really must give this a go. I say it with all the respect in the world, but it is a killer deal. It's too good to miss out on. Stephanie, please just once again, give me the top notes and kind of segue into the delivery, because this is the easiest mattress experience you will ever have.
It sure is. I mean, we've really done the hard part. We've taken those best components and put them together. This is made in the USA with CertiPure certified foam. It's very, very healthy for you and also for the environment. So peace of mind as a parent. You're getting that reduced motion transfer with the quantum coils. You're also reducing that sway, and you're having plenty of support with our convoluted foam, which gives you relief to those pressure points, so that if you're a back sleeper, a side sleeper, or a stomach sleeper, you're going to be able to find that sweet spot with this mattress. Plenty of support with that medium firm feel and the comfort that we all want with the mattress as well. And then it's delivered very easily and conveniently straight to your doorstep, wherever it is you receive your other HSN packages. And you're just going to bring it in with your hubby or your buddy and get it all set up on your foundation of choice. I mean, there really isn't a limit to what type of foundation it can go on. It's a very versatile mattress. So if you have a certain type of furniture right now, like a metal frame, and then maybe in 5 years you upgrade and get new furniture for your bedroom, that's great. Maybe you end up with a platform bed. This will easily transfer over. I love that it comes in a box. You're not going to ding the walls. No extra delivery charges, no extra delivery people that are trampling through your home. And you can easily take it up that windy staircase or send it to your college student at their dorm with that twin XL size. Or maybe you have a split king and you also need those twin XL sizes. So keep that in mind. And this is our beautiful model, and she just is representing, you know, how you're going to be on this mattress. Take a look at her weight and how it's evenly distributed, whether she's on her back or doubling up those pressure points when she turns over to her side. She's not sinking down. Her body is not the shape of a letter S, you know, across the mattress. And that's what you're looking for with a high quality mattress.
And with all that being said, there's not really a lot more to say. The pets will love it, that is for sure, and you will love it. There's no doubt about it. If you are looking to order the Queen, I have 24 left. If you're looking to order the King, we're down to the final handful. I'll go over the prices one last time so you can really get a sense of how good an offer this is. I'll focus in because the Twin is now nearly gone, Twin XL is nearly gone. Full is a little bit better on full, but Queen continues to be the best seller. So let's focus in on the Queen. Comparable retail on a good day would be $740. Our price today is $429. You get it home for a flex of $85.80. So there's no fee for doing flex pay. We hold the balance. It just means you pay over 5 months, so it makes it more affordable. It's a better way of doing it, right? Regular mattress stores don't offer flex pay. We're proud to offer it on HSN. Stephanie just said back sleepers, side sleepers, front sleepers. This is a mattress that hits that sweet spot because it's that medium firm feel. Out of doing and selling mattresses all these years, HSN has gathered so much data on what we love. What do we like the most? Well, that one's too soft. We got a lot of comments saying that was too hard. What's the one in the middle? And this is it. This is the one that I sleep on every single night. So I apologize for being a little bit biased towards this mattress, but out of jumping around and hopping on all the mattresses in the studio, this is the one that I selected for us, not just because it was, quite honestly, the lowest price, but because the quality and the experience was there. Stephanie, You can't really compromise on a great mattress because it is the bedrock, the foundation of your entire well-being, right? And South Street Loft, the reviews now back up everything we've been saying for the past 12, 18 months.
Right. A mattress is more than just a household object. It's where you start your day. It's where you end your day. It's where you go for your body to revive and restore itself and energize itself and repair for the next day so that you can get up and run marathons or run errands or give piggyback rides or garden, do all the things that you love to do. You need to be able to, revive when you're sleeping. So keep that in mind with what you're sleeping on currently, and hopefully you'll join the South Street Loft group with this mattress. And I just am so excited every time I feature this, which has only been a couple times, but when I do, it brings me so much happiness knowing how happy it'll make all of you.
Well, Stephanie, as always, we appreciate you so much. Great job today. Congratulations to you and the whole team. Stay safe and we'll see you later.
Yes, thank you. Take care.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for shopping with us. The price is active until midnight. So if you need to have a word with somebody in the household, you've got till midnight to make your mind up. I hope you grab it though. I know you will not be disappointed. Okay, that's hour number 2 all wrapped up, but we're not done. We've got a third hour tonight with a special guest. Mr. Tony Little is going to be joining us. He's going to bring us a couple things. One of them is this. It's called the Big Cushy Chair. It's a massage chair. It, of course, reclines and it has soothing heat. Look at the size of it. Oh, and by the way, it rocks as well. It's